Dragon Lee has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico. Weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Dragon Lee, man. Such an incredible athlete. He's got that passion, that fire. You just love to see it.
Perfecting his signature lucha style all over the world. Always innovating whenever he's in the ring. This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check. But when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes. This man is the best kind of crazy. Dragunov channels anger and pain into energy.
We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
Or whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits.
A match where anything goes. Extreme Rules is underway. No disqualification, no count out. One of the most exciting, albeit dangerous match types in all of sports entertainment.
And a great match for those of us who maybe like to draw outside the lines in the ring, who like to bend the rules to our favor. Here, that's all perfectly legal.
Big impact.
Knee strike right there, man.
Not sure what Ilya is looking for under the apron.
He's got a chair, but I don't think he's looking to take a seat. What power! Bash! Oof!
Drop kick into the corner, flexing their athleticism, and another. Oh!
And an elbow.
Over the top.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Quick thinking from Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov
Cut the Dean special.
Dragon there, meeting an obstacle to overcome.
Dragunov will be dangerous if he can keep dishing out offense like that.
And he fends off the attack.
Snapped over by the quick suplex. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Heading to ringside now.
Forearm to the jaw.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing.
Chop block. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
Measured knee drop. Carefully.
Knee drops.
Oh, my God. Wow, what a move.
That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other.
Oh, damaging the arm. Oh. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Standing shooting star press.
And that blow has him wavering.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan. Trying to deal as much damage as possible.
Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, jarring back elbow. Dragon Lee just ended this.
And into the cover. No, my, that was close.
Ilya Dragunov with a tremendous kick out. And you have to think that the Mad Russian has found a new reserve of adrenaline that's only going to make him stronger from here on out.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. And now Dragon Lee is taking over.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Lee. Setting up that table, no doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here.
Get the shoulders down, and Dragunov might have it. He gets the kick out after the one.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out. Torpedo Moscow.
Almost out of control, but it doesn't matter when Dragunov is practically invincible.
Ilya Dragunov sets his opponent up.
The H-bomb.
Does that finish Dragon off?
And the cover. Major win. That'll change his career tonight. Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules.
Ilya Dragunov.
Dragon Lee's head hugging defeat here tonight.
The Mad Dragon decimates all who would stand in his way.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Sami Zayn.
Yeah, you gotta love how much heart Sami Zayn brings into every match. You gotta love it.
I don't think anyone connects with the WWE Universe through pure emotions quite like Sami. Everything about him is just so genuine.
Yeah, you got to feel for this guy, too, a little bit. He's always in a underdog situation, a David and Goliath situation.
The voice of the voiceless. The second city saint. CM Punk is here.
The most polarizing superstar in the history of this industry. You either love him or you hate him, but either way, you are paying attention every time we see CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
As always, CM Punk is here to show everyone that he's still the best in the world.
And honestly, it is hard to argue with the man. He goes around picking fights with the biggest guys in the room, showing the WWE Universe that he's still got it.
And doing that both on the mic and in the ring.
Doesn't matter where you face CM Punk, win or lose, you are taking a beating along the way.
Just look at Punk right here. You know he's looking forward to this match, dog.
So Extreme Rules are now in effect in this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right, Cole. If these superstars can dream it, they are absolutely free to do it. There's nothing standing in the way of their most ambitious and sadistic imaginings.
Oh, my goodness.
Into a powerbomb. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Submission hold in. This is a bad spot. He's all trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold. Misses the target.
Brutal double-handed chop.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He's looking to get in some vicious shots with that kendo stick.
A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars.
And now it's back to the ring for Punk. Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
Power slam here, but sliding out,
Countered into an inverted DDT.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. Check out the springboard.
Sammy dodges out in time.
Boom! To the back of the neck.
He's got his sights locked in now.
He's able to sidestep out of that. CM Punk, you're a doggy. Right into that anaconda vice. Oh, yes.
Sami Zayn! Can Sami Zayn hang on? I think he's going to tap Corey.
Sammy's heart and guts really...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
CM Punk. Oh, yes.
Go to sleep.
Will that overtake Sammy?
Cashing in on that effort.
2. Oh, he kicked out.
He is still alive. That kick out just proved it. Incredible.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Butterfly backbreaker.
He's starting to look battered.
The realm of Extreme always has a way of whittling a superstar down.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
Zayn searching under the ring here, but for what?
Here we go. I don't think he's setting up to do autographs.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Pulling the ladder out from under the apron. Looks like he's setting it up for something big here.
Oh, man.
Caught full force with the uppercut. And now the only thing keeping him upright is that ladder.
Yeah, but for how long? He's a sitting, well, standing duck here.
CM Punk has his opponent in a bad position.
Double underhook backbreaker.
This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Sammy's cage might be a bit rattled.
Measured kick to the vertebrae. Holy, meet the barricade.
And oh, a blow to the bread basket, and he slips away.
Ooh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Highlight reel material coming up. Vicious knee.
This is not looking good for him.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
He gets, where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole, and I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
Turns it around. Scattered that one.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Flying, not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Big knee to the face.
Oh no, look away.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Super move! Going for the cover. He might just have it.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
And now propped up in the corner.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Catches the boot, and now
Dragon screw.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
big shift in energy on this one, and Sami Zayn looks completely renewed. Nice drop kick.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Zayn is up the pressure after that move. And now the admittingly divisive Sami Zayn attempting to rally the WWE Universe behind him. I'm not sure if it's really worth the trouble, though, Sami.
And that negates Zayn's offense. Calculating the next move here.
Crushing the windpipe.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
Man, that is going to leave some
Shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. It's it's over. Punk with the victory. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look. Punk.
Try as he might, Sami Zayn just did not have what it takes tonight, and Sami has to accept that.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
The most decorated woman in WWE history. And Charlotte Flair using every match to add to her legacy.
Always focused, Charlotte Flair is so capable of dismantling her opponents.
Her confidence, her poise, that's something that she was born with, Cole. She's just true wrestling royalty, man.
She truly set a new standard of what it means to be a superstar. Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
Prepare for complete and utter domination. The irresistible force.
And her opponent, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most polarizing superstars in WWE. Nia Jax's dominance certainly hasn't earned her a lot of friends.
Come on, this is WWE. There's no need for friends here. People only buddy up to Nia Jax so they don't end up her target, although that's usually just a temporary solution.
Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task.
Wow, just fired out like a cannon.
And after that surprise attack, I'm wondering if they are going to be able to continue.
I really hope so. I know we're looking forward to this one. Strap in, everyone. Extreme Rules are now in effect.
And you have to expect these superstars to take advantage of that fact right away. Why mess around? Why waste time?
And here's an early cover. Kicks out.
Not even a 2 count. Still fresh as a daisy, it seems.
Man.
There we go. Takedown. Stacked and pinned.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Yeah, it's still too early in this match for anything else.
Slam! A quick finish. Can she do it? And she kicks out.
Early 1 count, just to wear her down a bit.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Oh, here we go, man. Bring it back.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Ooh! Oh, my goodness. Flair with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Being carried around now. Samoan drop. Turning the tables. Sharp chop.
What a heinous chop that was.
This is torturous.
Look, if you ain't cheating, then you ain't trying.
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
And she slides her back to the mat.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
And she had Charlotte's number there. Face buster. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Again, Jax exits the ring.
Charlotte stepping out of the ring here. If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Ooh!
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Ooh, man, they're getting carried away now. Gotta focus up.
Driven face first.
Into a double knee drop.
Nia didn't look too comfortable there.
Charlotte with a masterful display and a spear to the gut. Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Whip back into the ring.
Recklessly hurled through the air. Being flung around like you are nothing, as painful as it is disrespectful.
And a lift-up power bomb.
They are going to be feeling the effects of that for weeks. Drops a huge leg.
She can end it here. Kick out, close to 3.
She needs to watch out. That got dicey there, man.
She's making her way to ringside now. Exiting the ring.
Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Oh, my God. Now might be a good time to think about leaving, guys. Boom!
Totally helpless at the moment, crashing down hard. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair.
Fireman's carry. Front slam. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Nice scoop slam.
She's starting to struggle here.
And just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities.
Effortless strength for Nia Jax, opponent in the air, and comes with a powerbomb.
Jax has this in hand now.
And she's still in the game.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot. But the Queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Jax is able to dodge that.
That's why you don't step to the Queen.
Looks like Flair is fishing around under the ring.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
These women have left it all in.
Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas of their very own, courtesy of their little bag of tricks.
And an elbow drop to follow.
And it looks like she intends to have some fun administering as much pain as possible.
Quick takedown there. Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain? There it is.
I can't believe that she is going to counter and does the figure 8.
Great wherewithal.
Into the barricade.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Jax cannot be overpowered.
Listen to the people. Look at them. They know they're here, live and in living color, witnessing a true battle between a couple.
Charlotte now slapping on that patented figure 8. And it is locked in deep. Sheer agony, and the bridge is there. Surely no way out now.
This is going.
Charlotte Flair wins.
And now thrown back into the ring. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Boom! Charlotte Flair sets it up.
Natural selection. Nia is out. That's it.
Cover. And a victory here tonight. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one. And Flair displays her greatness in victory.
And Nia is shocked by this result. This will only lead to a majorly unhappy and perturbed Jax in the future.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity, and believe me, Cody has had his fair share. In his original run in WWE, where he'd reached a plateau imposed by the powers that be, after leaving the company and forging his own path and legacy outside of the world of WWE, and since returning to WWE, staking his claim once and for all as the guy.
Nothing in life has ever been handed to Cody Rhodes, and he wouldn't have it any other way. The Ring General, Gunther.
And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther.
Wade, I'm not sure I have ever seen a more dominating competitor.
Yes, stiffen your spine, straighten your collar, and show maximum respect for the greatest force Europe has ever created in the world of professional wrestling.
Dominant, proud, superior. Gunther is a true classic, a true throwback to a bygone era.
Looking to remake this entire industry in his image. Strap in, everyone. Extreme Rules are now in effect.
And you have to expect these superstars to take advantage of that fact right away. Why mess around? Why waste time? This is Extreme Rules, so use them.
Vicious knee drop. Lands the knee drop.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like the end is near.
Oh, textbook hip toss right there.
And Gunther is showcasing his arsenal.
Gunther is both dominating and decimating Cody Rhodes at this point.
Oh, a chop! Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is.
Yeah, Gunther delivering the pain.
Oh, he saw it coming. And an inverted atomic drop. It's always interesting to see just how extreme some superstars are. He goes for the quick pin attempt. And a kick out.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Off the side like nothing, man.
Landing with a bad thud there.
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, man. The power. looking real jacked, baby.
Moonsault! Shoulders down, Penny in predicament.
Too soon for a cover.
Rhodes to the top.
Up high. Through the air. And connects. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Cody's offense is debilitating.
Gunther didn't look too comfortable there.
Yeah, Rhodes put a little extra oomph into that one.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Retrieving a bag from underneath.
Spreading out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Gunther shifts that to his favor. Oh, no. Oh, face first off the ladder.
Opponent now just getting flogged with these kicks, shot after shot. And I don't know how wise taunting an opponent like that can be.
And he denies Cody.
And perhaps that ladder is the only thing keeping him upright now.
A better position might be the floor at this point. Tossed back into the ring.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here. Trying for that scoop slam, but dropped behind and now reversed into an inverted DDT.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Knife edge chop. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Up high. High impact.
A cunning attack by Gunther, showing us what it looks like to compete in the name of honor and glory.
It's night time. Gunther locks in the sleeper, choking his opponent out. The hooks.
Does he have the wherewithal to break the submission? Yes. Yes, he does.
Oh, did you hear the impact of the steel?
Well, that had to break from the top.
No, he just dove through that ladder.
And absolutely demolish the opposition.
Brutal knee strike.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
But they've got to know, no one ever won an extreme match playing it safe. Got to go through the pain to get the pleasure. Oh, yeah, man.
And he doesn't even need to swing that kendo stick that hard to inflict a ton of pain.
Into a monkey flip.
Make some room. There goes all of our stuff, dog.
Quick takedown there.
Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. Wicked chop. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
He's definitely in a very bad way right now. His night may be ending very soon. Lockout Rhodes getting the crowd involved.
Whoa, clocked hard with that bottle there. Bang, had that shotgun drop kick locked and loaded. Ooh.
Ooh, one step ahead there. And he slides him back to the mat. He answers right back.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy. Thunderous clothesline.
Cody Rhodes looking for something a little different here.
Pedigree. That is why I say Cody Rhodes has achieved his final form. The guy in the plastic mask could have never done that, and I like that guy.
What a match we've seen here tonight between Cody and Gunther. This is something we'll remember for a long time.
And Gunther gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Cody must be navigating his mind to one thing: the need to finish this as soon as possible.
Kendo stick impact. Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Boom! There was just no regard for safety with that weapon.
And these two are absolutely blowing the roof off this place, as well as tearing each other apart. What a true battle of will.
Cody going for the pin. Kicks out.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Drop kick.
The ring general showing off his power. Powerbomb.
Will Gunther follow it up?
He did it! He did it! I always thought it was strange to call it Extreme Rules when just about anything goes, as this incredible match showed.
This Gunther, man, he's a cyborg in that ring. Cold, calculating, and coming to take it all, man. The ring general. I love it, man.
Yeah, unfortunately for Cody, all of that and more is true about Gunther. And as emotional as Cody has to be feeling about this loss right now, I can guarantee